So we got people out here crashing out because a lot of people are not showing any sympathy for the possibility of those people that get food stamps not getting them in the month of November. You know how many people I've seen sell food stamps to get their hair done, nails done, their toes done, buy an outfit to go to the club, drugs? A lot. If I've seen it, other people seen it. You know what? That's why people don't give two fucks. I've seen people, women, get a new man. The man got the food stamp. Now, the food stamp is for her and her kids. The man has the food stamp card and he in the grocery store buying shit that he want. People see that shit. You know what? They don't give two fucks. You know, some kids go to school and get breakfast and lunch, no dinner, because mama now sold the food stamps for shit that she wanted. Dumb people don't give two fucks. So don't get me wrong. It's not everybody, but people see some fucked up shit. So they're like, who cares? And people are saying, well, what about my kids? Well, yeah. What about your kids when you had the food stamps? You out there selling them. What did you think about your children then? People are seeing this, and people are like, well, nobody don't care. You don't go through no hardships. You know, this, that, and third. You can't say people hadn't gone through hardships. People just deal with them differently. But the fucked up shit that people do, people see that. So now people are like, I don't care. They be like, what about... Girl coming here, she was talking about them food stamps. And, you know, I asked the question only as Aunt Viv can. I said, are you mad that you might not get food stamps to feed your kids, or are you mad that you might not get food stamps to sell this month? And she got mad. And I was like, I'm just asking the question. I say, because you sell your food stamps every month. I'm like, so which are you mad at? You mad at you know, you got to go out there and spend money and feed your kids, and you don't have them food stamps to sell and have the extra money in your pocket, do shit that you don't want to spend your money on? Are you mad at that? Let me know. And she got mad, but only Aunt Viv can ask that question. So shit's about to get real. Instead of y'all moaning and groaning about it, y'all got to come up with a plan, because y'all worried about November. Y'all better think about 6 months to a year down the road, or the next 4 years, because this administration is trying to cut off all that shit. All them shit some Democrats did to give people shit, to make people's life a little bit easier, they're about to cut all that shit off. And some of that shit needs to be cut off, real talk, because people have been taking advantage of the system and abusing it and depending on that shit. Not everybody, but some. So yeah, they about to cut that shit off. They about to cut off. Y'all fussing about 1 month. Y'all better be thinking about the next 3 years. Shit's about to get real, because they shut off Section 8, y'all fucks. Because some people out there paying $50 a month. You got a pocket full of money, but you paying $50 a month. So that money about to be gone, because you gonna have to go out there and actually pay that shit out of your pocket. That assistance you was getting to pay that light bill, and you just got the windows open and running air conditioning, yeah, they about to cut that shit off too. So you gonna have to pay your own light bill. So life is about to start lifing for a lot of people. But don't get mad when people don't give two fucks, because we see so many people out there abusing that shit that they be like, I don't give a shit. You know, what about my kids? What about your kids? When you was out there doing that fucked up shit with them food stamps, what about your kids then? So it's not everybody, but it's fucked up. I see seniors, they giving $50 a month. What the fuck is $50 a month? Well, they $3 over the allotted amount of money. But you got this shit next door that can work. Got teenagers still getting food stamps, but won't work. Y'all ain't saying nothing to her. People see that. You got this veteran with PTSD. Can't work because he might choke the shit out of somebody if you say the wrong thing or blink, or somebody drop a book. You won't give him anything. You got somebody that actually has a disability and need it. Well, you give him a little something, but you don't give him enough. But you got this chick, he getting $2,000. So people see that. So people are reacting on what they see, what they've come in contact with. So y'all can't get mad. Everybody has a different opinion. You may feel one way about the situation, and a whole lot of people may feel the other way. So only thing I can tell y'all, buckle down. It's about to be a bumpy ass ride.